The Bible says, "Oh, how I love your law. It is my meditation all the day. Your commandments make me wiser than my enemies, for they are ever mine. I have more insight than all my teachers, for your testimonies are my meditation." Wouldn't you like to be more wise and skillful than your enemies? And to have more wisdom and understanding, to be more prosperous and successful, and exercise more skill in life than your teachers? If so, you need to be able to say, "I love your law." But can you? And what exactly is law? Just like there are many definitions to the word love, there are many definitions of the word law. Here's a broad definition. A law is a rule of action. Now, here are some varieties of law. The laws of nature describe how matter and living things like plants, animals, insects, and so on behave. The judicial law of the Old Testament was the civil policies of the Hebrew nation. The ceremonial law was the Old Testament rites and ceremonies for worship. Man's modern law is the system of rules that our country or community recognizes as regulating the actions of its members and which it may enforce by the imposition of penalties. But what we want to talk about is God's moral law. I'm not talking about man's law, but the law of God revealed to us through His creation and in the Bible. Moral law is commanded by God because it is right. So, let's break this down into two kinds of laws. One, a rule of action, which is how something behaves that has no choice. And two, a rule for action, which describes how one ought to behave.